Hello my precious jewels, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's Julie, and if you like makeup tutorials, makeup hauls, makeup reviews, first impressions, and all things beauty, then you've come to the right channel. In today's video, I am filming the long-awaited for me, Natasha Denona Hy-Glam Foundation review. I have been loving a lot of Natasha Denona's products for years now. Her shadows, love her concealer, her foundation powders. I was like, when is she gonna come out with a liquid foundation? Well, she finally has done it, guys. So today we are gonna test it out. We're gonna do a wear test. Right now it's 12:59 and we're about to start the application. I'm gonna do a wear test. I'm gonna have this foundation on for at least 6 hours. I'm gonna run some errands after I do this makeup. I already did my eyes. I use the Natasha Denona I Need a Warm palette. I love this palette. It's such a beautiful palette for all year round, but definitely for the fall. I did my skincare already. I don't have any primer on, and I just want to get started trying these products. I have this Natasha Denona Hy-Glam Hydrating Blurring Long Wear Radiant Serum Foundation. I also purchased her Hy-Gen Skincare Infused Glow Beautifier. You guys know I love a highlighter. She had one of my favorite highlighter formulas, which I think I have like 2 backups in the drawer. I never pull them out, like only for super special occasions. It's good for every day, but because she don't make it anymore, I don't use it. So anyway, guys, hopefully you love a trying new makeup video, you love a wear test, and you love a foundation review. I'm sure that we've all been waiting for this foundation. I'm gonna tell you the claims of it. It's a lot of information about this foundation, guys. A lot. It's $52 and it comes in 52 shades. A lot of people loved her concealer and they used it as a foundation. That's how good it was. I never did that. I love the concealer and I used it as a concealer, and I'm super excited that she made a foundation. This foundation comes in 52 shades. I think they're all actually the same as the concealer shades, right? So to me, I always had a hard time finding the right concealer shade because she used like pea, yellow, whatever. And if you don't know what your undertones are, you're gonna have a hard time finding it. So I just picked what I thought would be my shade, which I got the shade P10. So I used the shade N14 in her powder foundations. If you guys have watched my videos before, you know I was loving these powder foundations. I'm hoping that this is my shade. It looks like it is. Let me just tell you some of the claims. Clinically proven medium buildable coverage, radiant blurring finish, self-setting formula, short and long-term hydration, balances excessive oil, hypoallergenic, non-comedogenic, safe for sensitive skin, and long-lasting up to 18 hours, is talc-free and suitable for all skin types. And it's available, like I said, in 52 shades. It's not been tested on animals, paraben-free, mineral oil, UV filter-free, DS-free, is formulated in Korea and made in Italy. I'm super excited to be trying this. I'm trying to see if there is a shelf life on this box. I don't see it. I'm not gonna put any primer on. I'm just gonna do my makeup and see. So anyway, guys, if you made it this far in the video and you've been to this channel before and you have not subscribed to the channel, I would love it if you would subscribe to the channel. And please, guys, give the video a thumbs up. It really helps out the channel. It doesn't cost you anything, but it does let YouTube know that you like what I'm doing on the channel, so I can keep going. Those thumbs up or those likes really make a difference in the way YouTube sends the video out to people. Okay, so anyway, guys, enough of that. This is a beautiful bottle. It's glass. It's got like a peach top. It's like a frosted glass. It's the standard 1 fluid ounce, and I'm praying that this is my color. Okay, so it's got a pump. I love like the peachy tone of it. I can't wait to I feel like a kid. I always feel like a kid on Christmas with new makeup. It's a nice substantial weight to it. You know, she always makes a quality product, so I just can't wait. So anyway, we're gonna pump it out. And this wasn't the video I was planning on filming today, but I couldn't find one of the products I was looking for, and then it was delivered and I was like, God, you already know what I need. Okay, so this is what the color looks like. It actually looks like a perfect shade. It is the shade P10. Let me just tell you what the P stands for and how I picked it, right? When I pick shades online, I just look at what I think my complexion looks like. Okay, P10 is deep Peach. I don't know if she has like a definition of it. Yeah, she used to, and this is supposed to be creaseless and you don't have to set it. So it says, struggling to find your own true match, Natasha created a pro-level and user-friendly shade system rooted in artistry and inclusivity. With 52 expertly formulated shades across 4 undertones: neutral, which is cool, rosy, which is pink, yellow, which is golden olive, and peach, which is warm. Each undertone spans all overtones: fair, light, medium, tan, dark, or deeps. Not sure where to start. And it has like a little tool on her site because I'm reading from her site. I'm gonna take this brush right here from BK Beauty. It's the 115 brush. This is the color. It looks like it could be like a little on the red orangey side to me. I really hope it is my shade because it's not in store yet. Like, you have to order it online. It took so long. I ordered it last week, the day that it came out. It smells like nothing. Like, it doesn't have fragrance. You see all under my chin, it's just all messed up. And I'm trying not to pick my skin, but I'm trying to get rid of it. So it's gonna take a minute. But I think the shade looks like, it's definitely one of my undertones. It feels like water going on. Like, it's not a heavy feeling at on, but you could feel that it's liquidy. This is like my first impression of this product, guys. I've never tried it. It just came and I'm testing it out right now. It feels like a little tingly on the face. Definitely hydrating. Definitely full coverage. Look at under my chin, how it just covered up all of that hyperpigmentation. I'm excited. And this is supposed to not settle into fine lines or pores, which you guys know, or if you don't know, if you've never been to the channel before and this is your first time, I have oily textured skin. I always wear a primer. I never go out without a primer. But I want to at least try to prove some of these claims and see how this foundation wears. Like, I love a primer, but I also would love to be able to wear a product and don't have to worry about doing so many layers. There are so many really nice, innovative products coming out. I can't wait. I definitely feel like a tingly. This is what the foundation is looking like on the back of my hand. It's not a runny consistency. It has a little, I'm gonna call it thickness to it. Just a little bit, but not a lot. But you definitely feel it on your skin. Yeah, you feel it on your skin. And my face is itching. Lord, I hope I'm not allergic to whatever she has in here. I pray that I'm not allergic, but it feels a little tingly. This is one of my favorite brushes to apply foundation. These BK Beauty brushes are so good. It definitely has weight to it. I feel it. It feels sticky. I don't think that it's, she said it sets itself, but I'm gonna give it a few minutes to set down and see how it is on the skin. But this color, guys, this is like the perfect shade. I think it looks really, really good. It's definitely medium to full coverage. I do feel a slight tingling on my face. And it has weight to it. And I've used 3 pumps, but it looks like 2 pumps would have really been enough. I see the peach, like warm peach. I feel like I would probably need something a little more neutral. If you look at my décolleté and look at the face, it's definitely a little on the warmer side. I don't know. See, I wish that this was in store because I would have been able to really get a perfect shade, but we're gonna make it work. But I definitely feel like it's a little bit warm on my skin. But okay, we're gonna keep going. And I still have some on the back of my hand, like I said. So let's do our concealer. If you guys go back and watch my videos from like last year around this time, when I first got them, I think I got them last year at the beginning of the year, and I wore them all the way out. Like I couldn't stop picking it up. I love the product. So these are the Natasha Denona concealers that I have. The Natasha Denona Hy-Glam Concealer. I have shades Y7, YP11, and P7. So what I think I'm gonna do is, being that the foundations are the same color as the concealers, I should have gone in store and like swatched some of them, but that's alright. I'll do it today while I'm out. So I'm gonna go in with this one first. This is YP11 and I'm gonna put it under my eye. I love the doe foot applicator. This is such a good formula. So I'm looking at the pores and I definitely see texture in my pores. This is the shade Y7. This is more of a neutral tone, but I like it. Actually, it's more yellowy, but it's gonna counteract what we got going on with this orangeness in the foundation. Because to me, it looks orange. Maybe it doesn't, but it looks very warm for my complexion. I'm gonna use this Angie Hot and Flashy brush, but I'm actually gonna let the concealer dry down for a minute. I'm looking at the pores. It looks like they're actually getting a little bit smoother. It's still not dried down completely. I'm just gonna tap into that because I don't want to have any fingerprints in it. But I love it. Like, it looks really good. I didn't buy her liquid bronzer, but I think I might want to get it. Not that I need it, but just so that I could have like a full face of Natasha Denona. These concealers blend in like a dream. I love these Natasha Denona Hy-Glam concealers and the powders. And it's so weird because I don't have any of her lipsticks. I don't have any of her blushes. I wasn't really a fan of the blushes when they came out recently. I'm gonna take this and just go around to blend this out. Yeah, I just like the brightness that that light shade gives with the concealer. Let's go down the nose. I haven't been in store. Guys, I actually haven't filmed in 2 weeks because I was on a trip. And I know you guys know, like, when I go away, I always have every intention on filming and editing, or even like editing and uploading. And sometimes I just don't get a chance to do it. And then I feel so guilty not putting my videos up, and I'm always playing catch up when I get back. Please, guys, when I don't put something up, it's because more than likely I'm out of town. Okay, so this is looking really vanilla. Like, if you look at the color, like, to me, I'm looking really bright on screen. I feel like this concealer is still not dried down. See, it's still wet. I'm gonna put a bronzer on. I'm gonna go into this Too Faced Chocolate Lava bronzer. It's actually on sale today, and it's on sale today while I'm filming it. And I'm gonna put a post up, and I'm actually going to film a video today. I missed out on what I needed to film. I missed a couple of days, but that's all right. I'm gonna make up for it. Yeah, this concealer is still wet. The foundation has not dried down yet. So we're gonna see how long it takes for it to dry down. I'm not gonna do anything with it, but I will blend out the bronzer. I'm gonna use this Morphe Shape Shifter on my nose. I really like this for the nose. So this is not gonna be like a complete full face of Natasha Denona, but it's gonna be mostly Natasha Denona. So let's blend this out. Something is making me itch. I have a super oily textured skin, but I also have sensitive skin. So I feel like a little tingly. I'm hoping it goes away. Guys, let me know what you think about these eyes. Do you have the Natasha Denona I Need a Warm palette? I was so glad when she came out with this palette and a golden palette, because the I Need a Nude palette just didn't have enough, like, it didn't have enough pigmentation for me. Let me say that, because I tested it out. I did review it on the channel because I wanted to show everybody what it was looking like. I was so offended and so upset. Like, how do you make a palette like that everybody can't wear? And I know everything is not for everybody, but I really loved it. I thought it was beautiful, but I just needed a little more depth to it. So if she could do like a I Need a Nude too, but just make it a little deeper. But this one is really good. Like, this is definitely my I Need a Nude palette. I need a warm nude, and I'm happy with it. I have no complaints. And I love the fact that she has 52 shades of foundation. And that's why, like, I know I've been talking about this a lot, but it's been on my mind a lot, because you have some of these brands that come out with 25 shades. It's not enough, and I don't want to spend my money. Like, I look at this stuff sometime and I be like, oh, I should buy that. And then I say to myself, no, you shouldn't, because they didn't make it for you. And that's exactly how I speak to myself. No, you shouldn't, because they didn't make it for you. How do you guys feel when you go to, like, the makeup stores and you look for a shade and there is no shade for your complexion? Does it make you upset? Let me know. That's gonna be my question, my pinned comment. What are your thoughts when you go to, and the thing about it, it doesn't only happen in deeper shades. It happens in all skin tones. You know, sometimes they, you know, too pink or whatever the case may be, but I just wanna know, like, does it make you feel a certain kind of way? I know that every brand cannot come up with 52 shades, right? Not that they can't come up with it, but I know every brand can't maybe do all the undertones that are necessary, right? I'm gonna say that. You can go to as close to as what you see. And if that's not your expertise, then you hire somebody in your business to make it inclusive, unless inclusivity is not what you want. Like, you're not interested in being inclusive, because sometimes brands do get the undertones wrong, but at least have a shade that I could use, because you can always manipulate product, but I don't want to have to manipulate a whole complete shade because you didn't make one for me. Okay, so this concealer is not dry yet, but We're gonna blend it out. Everything that I use on my face, guys, will be listed and linked below. Do you see how beautiful the coverage is of this concealer? I know I use a lot, but I like a lot. I like the brightness and the color payoff. Yeah, I don't have any Natasha Denona blushes at all. Hopefully she'll come out with some shades that catch my eye. Because the ones that I saw, I was like, yeah, this is not for me. And they all were very similar. Look at how beautiful that skin looks. And it looks like the longer that the product is on your face, the more your pores look smoother. Look at the pores. I definitely see whatever the ingredients are that she has in this foundation, I see the difference in my pores. It's definitely making my pores look smoother. It's plumping, like it's doing something, but it's so good. Okay, so I'm gonna take her foundation powder and I'm gonna set my under eyes. This was my under eye setting powder for forever. When I tell you, like, I love this powder, I used to set everything with it, and I just love it. So we're not gonna do a lot of setting. It's, you know what, but I think we should, because it's actually very sticky. The skin looks beautiful though. Do you see how gorgeous the skin looks? It looks gorgeous. Let me take a little bit of powder. One of you guys asked me this shade Draped, was it like an apricot shade? And it actually is not. It's more of a nude shade. It may have a hint of like a peachy tone in it, but it's not a apricot. I think it's not as deep as what I would think an apricot would be, but it does have nice peachy undertones. I'm gonna set under my eye with a loose powder. I want you to look at the, oh my God, this is so beautiful. This foundation, guys, so far, I'm in love. Whatever is in that foundation, after it sets into your skin, like when you put it on, after it sets into your skin, it starts to plump those areas that need plumping. Like, look at my cheeks are so smooth. And I only put the powder under my eyes. Yeah, I'm in love already. Oh, this is the About Face powder, if I didn't say it. It's one of my favorites. I love this About Face powder. Now I'm like a little torn on what I should do. Like, it's supposed to be self-setting, but it's definitely not setting. It's still, if you look at it, it's still sticky. And we had this foundation on for about 20 minutes now. So it has not dried down. So I'm gonna set like I would normally set, because I don't want to take the chance of the foundation not drying down. But I will say that I do see the plumping. I do see the smoothing of the skin, the blurring, the fine lines, the pores. Gorgeous. And then I'm gonna use this color right here, which is the Partition, and put this on the rest of the face. This powder is so good that I want to, like, they still have a sale. I know they had it yesterday. I don't know if it's still going on today, but do you see how beautiful that blends into the skin? Like, it was 40% off, and I have so many other powders right now. I was like, do I really need to, because I'm sure they're gonna have more sales coming up because of the holidays, so I think I'm gonna wait. But I was like, I should just get it and hold on to it. But there's so many products coming out, so many powders, so many everything coming out. This is so good. I didn't even put no blush on, guys. I didn't put no blush on. I'll put a powder blush on. This is so good. Look at how gorgeous the skin looks. I'm in love. This is gorgeous. I'm just go into this palette and do the under eyes real fast. I'm going back into these two shades right here, which I know I didn't do my eyes on screen, but this is Vim and Pep. That's enough for like a daytime smokiness. I'm gonna put a little bit of this Quartz Queen in my waterline. So this is like a shimmery color, like a shimmery peach. I'm gonna take this blush right here from L'Oreal. This is L'Oreal 24-hour fresh wear blush in the shade Daring Rosewood. It was one of my favorite blushes. It's so pretty. I just want a little bit here, just to give a little color to the face. This formula is so good, guys. It really is so good. And I put too much here. Just look at the cheeks, guys. How gorgeous the cheeks look. I'm gonna use this Makeup by Mario bronzer in the shade. This is his latest bronzer, Deep Dark. I actually like it. It's like a perfect shade. So pretty. I feel like a different person since I started filming. I was looking tired. My mother was like, oh my God, you look tired. But I am tired. I got back home and I was editing to try to get a video out for you guys. Then I didn't even unpack my stuff yet. I am filming today and I'm super excited. But I do like this bronzer. It's not super pigmented, but it's pretty enough where it shows up. So it's definitely good for daytime. Now, I would love, because this is the darkest shade, for him to come out with something darker. Like 2 shades darker. I think this is the darkest one. I want to say it is. I hope that I haven't been saying Charlotte Tilbury the whole time. I know that Natasha Denona said that this is self-setting, but it's still not set, in my opinion. I still feel, you know, you could tell when your makeup is set because the brushes move differently on your face. And I don't feel like that. I feel like it's still a little tacky. So far, the skin is looking gorgeous. Look at that. Look at how beautiful. But if you could see, like, my skin is not completely dry. And I did a light powdering because it says it's self-setting. So I wanted to see. I'm going to use this little sample size of this Lights Cameras Action Platinum, the Tarte mascara. I hate these little sample size, but I love the formula. Okay, so the skin looks good, guys. But to me, I don't feel like it's self-setting. The pores look good. Everything looks really, really good. I didn't want to do a setting spray because I actually have a new setting spray that I wanted to try. But I was like, oh, I really want to try it because this says it's self-setting, but it's not. Okay, I'm going to think about that. This is the Natasha Denona Hy-Glam Skincare Infused Glow Beautifier. So it's $48. It comes in 4 shades. It is Natasha Denona's Hy-Glam Skincare Infused Glow Beautifier Highlighting Bouncy Face Powder. Transforms her Hy-Glam Primer Serum into a multifunctional talc-free powder form enriched with skin-loving ingredients. It leaves the skin with a soft, silky touch and a natural luminous finish. So to me, it says there's no parabens, skin hydration, skin moisturization, pore reduction, glow from within look to the skin. I want to say the way I'm reading it, and I don't know if this is true, it's supposed to be like she had a primer that she came out with. This is the packaging. I love it. It's so different from her other packaging, but I guess this is, you know, her skincare line. Skincare highlighter. Beautiful. I'm going to show you the other one. Oh, I love it. I love it. So wait, let me just show you this. This was the old Natasha Denona Glow. Okay, so this is the new one. This was my favorite. When I tell you, like, look at how pretty that is. This is what it looks like. It was so pretty. Like, I just wanted to wear it all the time. And this is the new one. The color's a little bit different. This one is more of a golden kind of look, but the formulas look similar. I think the newer one feels more silky, but this is my favorite. I think I have like 2 or 3 backups. Love, love, love them. When she was phasing it out, I was so upset. I bought whatever I could. I'm just gonna swirl my brush in it and just go to town with it, because it's so pretty. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Now let's see what it does as far as the pores are concerned. It's so pretty. You know what's funny? Natasha Denona does not have a setting spray. She's got to be coming out with one soon. Everybody's coming out with a setting spray this year. I don't see where it does anything for the pores, but it's just so beautiful. Definitely glow from within. Like, I just want to put it everywhere. So velvety smooth. It really, like, it has like a smell. So good. Okay, so yeah. It's definitely not self-setting, guys. Not from what I can feel. Like, I did light powder and it still feels like it's not. This color is so pretty. I don't feel like it's self-setting. I like what it's looking like. I'm gonna take this powder, Natasha Denona. This is the Natasha Denona N14 powder. I love it. I'm just gonna put this on my whole face. Just put it over the whole face. Now, I'm not sure. Like, this might have been my foundation color because I think this one is a little more neutral. I didn't think to get this shade though. I was like, oh, because this was like a little light. But this is the powder. I love it. It's so good. I'm gonna take the lighter shade, which is the N8 and N9. And I hope I said the shade right earlier. And I'm just gonna take this brush and I want to blend out the under eye just to give it like a little smoothness. This is what the skin is looking like. I think the skin looks really good to me. Okay, everything feels set for the most part now. It's not a self-setting foundation. I don't know how long it takes for it to set down if it was self-setting, but it looks beautiful. So I am going to spray my face. I didn't really want to use a setting spray. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just see how this holds up like this and we'll use a setting spray the next time. I mean, the skin looks gorgeous. I think everything looks really pretty, very lifelike. I'm just gonna throw a gloss on. I'm gonna use this L'Oreal Plump Ambition in the shade Milky New. I'm gonna put this on and I'm gonna go about my day. Ooh, definitely plumping. This is, my lips are tingling. Okay, so this is what our makeup is looking like. I never do like a matte look like this, but we're gonna see how this makeup holds up. It's $150 and I think we look really good. We don't have heavy makeup on today. This looks like a very nice everyday glam. I'm loving it. Everything, guys, that I use on my face will be listed and linked below. Right now, my first impressions and my first thoughts of this foundation. Let me just see what the claims are again. Okay, I know it's supposed to have skincare ingredients, and I believe that. It feels very skin-like. What I will say is that it is not self-setting. I didn't find that. I did find that it plumped out my pores. It gave my skin a beautiful, smooth look. Let me go down the list. It's definitely blurring. Blurring and beautiful, yes. Radiant blurring finish is definitely radiant. So definitely a radiant blurring finish. Medium buildable coverage, yes it does. Look at my hyperpigmentation under my neck. It did an excellent job. Self-setting formula, I don't see that. It felt like I needed to set it. It was still wet. After 20 minutes, it was still wet. So definitely not self-setting to me. Now, this is our first impression, so we're gonna keep trying this. Whether it balances out the oils, we're gonna see, because I'm not doing anything else to my face. This is gonna be our makeup for the day. I think it looks beautiful, so good. But to me, like, I don't feel like that highlighter. I think it gave a glow from within. So it's definitely pretty, and I love the fact that it did not accentuate the pores, which is what it says. It says it smooths out the pores, so I do love that about it. Okay, non-comedogenic, safe for sensitive skin, long-lasting up to 18 hours. I'm gonna try to wear this as long as I can. It's a talc-free powder. It's suitable for all skin types, and it's available in 52 shades. So I'm excited, guys. I'm gonna wear it, like I said, as long as I can. I'm gonna pop in and do wear test, but right now at 1:52, because that's the time, this is what our face is looking like. I am about to go and run my errands, and I will see you probably out in the daylight, so you can see what it looks like in the daylight, what the shade looks like. Did I pick the right shade? I mean, it looks really nice now that we have everything on, but if I get a chance, I'm gonna run into Sephora. One of them should have the concealers, and then I can swatch the concealers and see if there's a better shade for me. So I'll do that. Okay, I love you, my precious jewels. I will see you on the first check-in. Let me know what you think of this makeup. These are the eyes, and like I said, everything that I use on my face will be listed and linked below. Okay. Okay, so I'm in one of my bathrooms, and I just wanted to show you what the skin was looking like. It looks beautiful. It looks so smooth, so pretty. So, like, I'm in love. This foundation so far, guys, is gorgeous. Let's see how it holds up. If this lasts all day, I don't know. I don't need any other foundation. This is beautiful, guys. Love that. Okay, I just wanted to show you this because I was like, oh my God, my skin looks so good. Okay. Okay, guys, so this is what the makeup is looking like outside. This makeup looks gorgeous. I can't believe my skin looks this smooth without a primer on. This doesn't happen. This does not happen. I can't wait to see how long this makeup holds up in this weather. And the good thing is it's hot today. So it is like 80 something, almost 90 degrees. And I got a hot sweater on. So yeah, this skin, look at this skin. So good. Okay, so it's 9 o'clock. I went out for a walk. This is what the skin is looking like. Looks really pretty, really glowy, and I like it. I really like it. I think the skin looks really lifelike, just really beautiful. When I look at my face, let me look in this phone so I can see. Yeah, everything looks really good. Everything is still in place. The eyes look wonderful. But yeah, the makeup looks really good. If you like doing makeup like this, you're gonna love this. We did not put a setting spray on today. We didn't put a primer on. This is unreal for me not to have done like my full routine. Now, I do see like, it looks like a little bit of oil around the nose area. It's like dewy. It's not a matte foundation. It's definitely a dewy, lifelike foundation. I think this is going to be perfect for fall, winter. Now, I do see a little bit of the foundation has rubbed off from my neck. Well, you know, under my chin. I changed shirts because I did go walking and I pulled the shirt over my head. But no, it didn't touch anything. I did have a robe on, but it didn't touch anything. It didn't last on my neck. Maybe I didn't set it good enough. But it's still covering. If you're not looking up close, you don't see it. But the skin looks gorgeous, guys. I can't wait to play more with this. Like it doesn't even look real. It looks so like, it looks like doll skin. It looks like baby smooth skin. Do you see how my pores are? I really can't wait to try this foundation the way that I normally would wear it, with, you know, a different highlighter. Because to me, like, the highlighter, it looks nice. It's definitely got a glow from within, but you don't really notice the highlighter for $48. I mean, it's a beautiful compact. I don't think that I really talked about the compact. It's like a hard plastic. It's kind of heavy. I guess this is like a metal insert. It's nice, but I don't think this is worth $48. Not in my opinion. I don't really feel like it's doing anything. I'm going to test it out and try it with some other makeup, but I really like this makeup. You take this hair down. But yeah, everything still looks good. Like, I look like I could still go out and party tonight if I wanted to. So good. The skin is beautiful. I don't have anything bad to say about this makeup. It lasted for, we put it on at 1. We finished it around 2. So it's been on for 7 hours. I haven't touched up. I haven't blotted. And you guys know I have oily textured skin. So for my face to look like this hours later, I could imagine. I just can't wait to play with it more. Like, I love it. I think it's beautiful. I'm definitely going to test out another shade just to see. I feel like this shade might be like a little, I don't know if it's light for me. I don't know if it's dark for me. It just looks different. So I'm still trying to figure out the shade, but I love the way the makeup is looking. My under eyes looks nice and smooth. We use the Natasha Denona powders. Everything that I use will be linked and listed below, but I use the Natasha Denona powders to set my under eyes. I can't wait to test this foundation out with other products, but I think this might be one of, probably, this is the best high-end foundation that I've tried this year, because you don't get these kind of results. Like, I tried a few foundations in the last couple of weeks and they were okay. One of them was really nice, but this is so lifelike. I'm not used to the dewiness, but this foundation I think is going to give me that matte but glowy look that I've been trying to get for the longest. Like, when you're a person that has oily skin and you want dewiness to your makeup but you don't want oily, this is it. This is gorgeous. I really wish that I wasn't so tired and I could keep this on a couple of more hours, but we're gonna play with this more. I love it. It's so good, guys. Let me know your thoughts on this makeup. Let me know, is this something that you would try? It is beautiful, guys. Again, I'm not sure about that highlighter. To me, I don't really see where it did much. To me, like, it's not even there. But maybe it is. It's supposed to be like it didn't have a lot going on, but yeah, nothing broke up. Like, everything looks good. I mean, it looks worn. It looks a little lifelike. I don't know if I could see this lasting for 18 hours, but it looks beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. It looks so good, guys. This is the bottle that it came in. This is the bottle, and this is the box that it comes in. I have the Natasha Denona I Need a Warm palette on. I love this palette. This is one of my favorite palettes. I love a lot of palettes from Natasha Denona. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. If you have made it this far in the video and you have not subscribed, I would love it if you would subscribe. Also, please let me know what you think about this makeup. I'm going to link another video on the screen so you can continue to watch. I will see you in the next video. And I would say to put P10 in the comment section so I'll know that you made it this far. Okay, I love you, my precious jewels. Thank you so much for watching. We have a lot of content coming. I love you guys. And I want to go live. I was supposed to start tomorrow, but my Wi-Fi is not picking up in my studio. I don't know what's going on. I may have to do it in another part of my house. It's going to happen next week. Definitely. So yeah. All right. Love you guys. I can't wait to hear what you guys think of this makeup. All right. Okay, guys. I'm at the park. It is like 7:35. This is what the skin is looking like. It looks really pretty. I'm still trying to determine whether or not the color is right, but the skin looks fake. It don't even look real. Hi. Yeah, so I'm gonna walk. I just want y'all to see what the skin look like before I start sweating. Okay. Okay, so we only walked around the park 2 times. You can see the sweat on my neck and stuff. It's got a nice dewiness to it, but it didn't move. Like nothing broke up. So this is gonna be my last check-in before I go in like 20 minutes and check in to my last thought. I wanted to just come back and show you guys what this makeup is doing before I wash it off. It is definitely hydrating, beautiful, skin-like. I love it. I'm exhausted, guys. Like when I say exhausted, I took my lashes off, but the skin looks wonderful. Like nothing is moving. It's so good. I got like a little bit of oil around my nose, but just think, I don't have a setting spray or a primer on. It can't get no better than this. This is a gorgeous foundation. I can't wait to play with it even more. I think this is a brand new fave. Okay.